have age, if you have weight, if you have stress, if you have diseases, and how to get the energy to overcome that. How to get the potential, how to get the nutrition to overcome all these situations, and where to get it. Let's do the DXN. This DXN job is done by the greatest products of DXN. There's a group of products. The big king of DXN is Ganoderma lucidum. And Ganoderma lucidum is nothing but a beautiful mushroom, and it has not only itself time proven, time tested. Later science has tested. People have tested Ganoderma before. Thousands of years, Chinese, traditional Chinese people, and the people living in that area of Himalayas, Japan, Korea, China, all these people are in a habit of eating mushrooms. On all these mushrooms, among 3,600 mushrooms, only 8 mushrooms are beautiful medicinal mushrooms. And how do we take care of that? The scientific name being Ganoderma lucidum, popular names Reishi, Japanese, Chinese, Lingzi, and Kabuti language, Tagalog, and Koreans call it as Yongzi. Some call it as mushroom for aging, a mushroom for evolution, a mushroom for spirituality. Almost 43 names in the world are given to this mushroom, which is itself proven, has got lots of variabilities, lots of medicinal and therapeutic values, and among them, the main products of DXN are also made by, have that ingredient as Ganoderma lucidum. So two types of Ganoderma we use. One is Reishi Gano, and the other is Ganocelium, which is 18-day-old, a baby mushroom, and which has got different properties. So in totality, when they're used, they give you more health and more nutrition as compared to individual use. So what do? We should know about it. We should know more about Ganoderma, we should know more about Ganocelium, and if you go into the details, you will find all these details are there on the net. Go down and open medicinalmushrooms.com, and you will find lots of details of the ingredients of these medicinal mushrooms and the content. If you start from nutrient content from top to bottom, all these are given here. I don't want to go into the details, take a long time, but it is the work that is more important done by this mushroom. And then what is the work? 4 pillars. First of all, recognition of the problem. Where is the problem? Which cell is not, like a mom. Okay, which child is not okay? Every night mom goes to the bedroom and see which one is not covered. All moms are doing the same. If it is cold, they will cover. If it is hot, they will increase the AC. It's sweating or not sweating, right? And now, this is what DXN products do to your body, like a mom, like a teacher. It will organize the cells and then point out, this is sick. You have to take care of that cell. And not to make it so sick that it should sustain or it should affect the quality of life. It will take time, maybe 24 months. According to Dr. Lim, it may take a long time. The longer is the duration of your problem, maybe it's a longer time taken to get rid of that problem. So let's see how do we remember and how much we talk about multivitamins. Everybody knows about multivitamins. No doctor prescription is without multivitamin. So why not take a multivitamin which is not only a vitamin, it is vital for life also. It's important for life also because it should have strong soldier cells and it should have best anti-aging herb, and not only that, it makes you young. Anti-aging will not be affecting the cells. You will age, the cells will not age. They will work as if they are still young. So what to do? How do this Ganoderma possibility to get normalized? You see, it's a cell of a newborn baby. Here, these are the toxins. How many toxins? No aliens around. When the normal cells, a lot of toxins, pollutants, starving for oxygen, there's a fight going on between the cells. Okay, I want this. Oxygen is less, food is less, vitamin is less. What happens? This start getting degenerating or sickening, or maybe not functioning nicely. If it is healthy, it should be full of oxygen and nutrition. If it is unhealthy, it should be all filled with pollutants, bacteria. In addition, Ganoderma, what it does, it normalizes these things, kicks it out from the cells. So whatever is the disease, the effect is on the cells. Understood? It may be a virus, it may be a bacteria, it may be a cancer, it may be allergy, it may be a bad gene. Cell is affected. Now doctors are killing the virus, killing the bacteria, killing the cancer, killing the allergen. They are not taking care of the cells which is sick. Who's going to take care of that cell? You yourself, or Rishi is going to take care of that cell, because it works like mom. It has to take care, because it will not only increase the oxygen consumption to fight back with all these problems, it will increase the nutrition to become healthy again, and it will increase the anti-aging process. The cell is not going to die soon. You understand what I mean? So this is the importance. If somebody asks you, why should I take DXN? I'm already healthy. I'm not sick. And if I'm sick, I'm already taking medication. Why should I take my DXN? The answer is, medicine is going to take care of the issue, of the problem. Who is going to take care of the cell who is in problem? You yourself. If you don't want to get sick again, you have to make that sick cell healthy, and that's what this is going to do. An old cell, older cell, weaker cell, sick cell, if Ganoderma is around, it's going to give you the basic raw materials to build into a new cell, young cell, and a strong cell. Okay? So it becomes easy to understand now. Then it becomes healthy, so you look healthy, you behave healthy, your brain is healthy, you fight less, you smile more. It's a healthy environment.
Yes.
See, it's a sick brain is a bad brain. And bad brain has all the bad things, whatever you can think of. I'm not going to fix that. But then, what we are going to do, how all these things happen in the body. It scans, like I already told you, it scans. What is the problem? Where is the problem? And then it cleans and detoxicates, and then balances, regulates, builds, and then regenerates. Repair. This is how Ganoderma takes care of it. And then once your cells or your shuttas in the body, they get strong. They won't let similar things to come back again, like a vaccine. What does a vaccine do? Vaccine will prevent similar aliens to come in, like tuberculosis vaccine. You give it when the baby is born. He's not suffering from anything. But you don't want the tuberculous bacillus to go into the body and to make a disease. So what we do, we transfer some of the cells of the tubercle, that is a tuberculous organism which is non-toxic, to let them identify something similar can come and damage you. Like a training for a police. You give them a picture, okay, this is a terrorist, identify. If this comes back, you have to fight. You have to kill. So this is what a vaccine does. So these vaccines, they are identified, and the body cells, they fight back once the original alien or the bacteria or the virus comes in. So this is what Ganoderma naturally does to every cell. Let it be strong enough to fight, to prevent, or to normalize the functions again. Adaptogen. So it suits every cell of the body. So how do we get it? By just changing your daily grocery. Change your coffee, change your milk beverages. What you will have in your coffee, if you look into the detail, only 0.6% caffeine. Caffeine is a cousin of nicotine. Cousin is a younger sister of heroin. And heroin is a big addictor family. So all these are addictions. And once you get these addictions, you cannot live. Now people say, how Mr. Lipton, I always tell this to my audience, how Mr. Lipton get us this addiction? He sprinkled tea bags through helicopter into the newspapers free of cost. Once you get addicted, you don't open your eyes, bad tea. I want a tea next to me. I won't open my eyes. चाय नहीं पी तो सुबह ही नहीं हुई, है ही नहीं। कॉफी नहीं, वो पंजाब में तो लस्सी ना पी तो जमिया ही नहीं, लेकिन चाय नहीं पी तो भी सुबह नहीं हुई। This is what addiction means, that you can't live without it. There are side effects of leaving it. So this is what minor addictions, even Coke, cold drinks, tea, coffee, smoking is definitely a mother of caffeine, so I cannot take much. Anyway, if in our Lindsay coffee, leave apart caffeine, the rest of the things that you can see, the beauty, even if you don't eat anything, you get the calories of 90 kilocalories in one. If you drink 3 cups, 3 sachets, you don't need anything. Try this in Ramadan. If you drink coffee in the morning and you drink coffee in the evening, you won't feel low because you have got calories in it which is not dependent on fat. An energy source. That's why it comes under the label of nutrition and food. Okay? Then, apart from that, if you see the normal content, sodium, little bit of sodium is necessary for the heart, iron, calcium, carbohydrates, vitamin C, B3, for the nerves. This is the reason why our coffee gives you soothing effect. Other coffee, non-DXN coffee, has got a stimulant effect on brain because of caffeine. Yeah. Right? Like when you smoke, you feel fresh. बस यार जरा सुट्टा लगा के आते हैं, थक गए बड़ी, हाँ? लेकिन चाय कॉफी भी इसलिए बहुत हो गया यार, सर में दर्द हो रहा है. We don't want to have headache, right? But for this, it is giving you B3, which is a stimulus for nerves. It's a better option than caffeine to strengthen your nerves and take care of your psyche. The people who drink normal coffee, they become psychic if you don't get them the coffee they want. But this coffee, it is not addictive, and also it gives you mental health. A lot of ill patients, psychologically ill patients I've seen, they have become very, happy people. So happiness is not because of caffeine. Happiness is because of calendar. Thanks to Dr. Lema. Okay, so then comes the black coffee. People who are diabetic, they can enjoy black coffee. And DXN tea is there, different now. There are lots more variety of DXN coffee and teas are there, with chocolates and cocoa flavors, and whole Europe is now, getting addicted to that coffee rather. But then there are different varieties. Cocoa for children we don't want to give any caffeine to them. And cocoa is now seems to be very healthy for heart and blood vessels. So it's an excellent for children immune system. And what it has, if you see this, it's a long list of beneficiaries, like insurance policies. It's a long list of insurance names on a clinic. We go to the clinic which is under insurance. What about this clinic?